Damn, something is so wrong. It's not connected. Is it connected now? Okay, it's connected now. Okay, dokie. Everything. Yay! Hi everyone! Good evening or good morning at your place. This is an isekai middle-aged old man who accidentally reincarnated into an anime girl. Laurent! Lư Tăng Desmond, Còn Lulu, Còn Lulu. So today, or this stream, I'm just gonna study, yeah. And for the BGM that I'm using right now, I credited on the chat box and you can check it out. Is in the channel Elegant Sister, which is a YouTube channel that used to promote many doujinshi music, and it's a great channel, and please support the channel and the composer, the musicians that promote it in the channel. If you like it, it would be nice. And yeah, so the main purpose of this stream is just basically I'm going to study the paper. Here's it. I'm going to study this paper, and yeah, if you want to chat, so feel free to say anything in the in the chat box, in the comment. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna study and BGM on. Okay, maybe I write something in the Chinese for you guys, so just to let you guys know. Okay. OK，大家还是可以跟我聊天哦，不过我还是会以说英文为主这样。OK，so I'm just gonna study。那我就看我的书啊，大家想要聊随意。OK，so let's see. Where am I? Okay, I think I finished the whole article except for discussion. So let's see what they say in the discussion. Yeah, I'm studying an article that basically, so by the name of it, you can say hydrogel-based milieu arrays for standardized and scalable retinal organoid cultures. Basically, this study or this research main purpose is to create a system, or you can say a standardized methodologies to culture organoid that can like that can, how do I say, that can improve the stability of the organoid in terms of differentiation efficiency and its homogeneity. Hi Ziyan, hi, good evening. 小树, good evening. Okay. If you are interested in any of the things I'm studying here, just feel free to ask me. So I'm going to study for about 1 or 2 hours. Okay. So we got it finished, and let's see. Hi Edaho, Sanzu, good evening. And new label and wow. It's nearly impossible to scale notably using a robot-type system, okay? In the present work, we aim at developing a versatile platform technology to address these shortcomings. By using standard microfabrication processes, we could reliably emboss millimeter-sized round bottom cavities into hydrogel substrate. Okay. A small intermediate well spacing ensures a highly efficient cell trapping, which we think is crucial for controlling the starting cell number involved in organoid morphogenesis. Okay. Let's see how. Why they say it like this. Small high trapping crucial. Okay, so why is it crucial? Yeah, there are many things I don't know how. Small interval splines. Trapping crucial. Okay. Moreover, having multiple evenly spaced organoids within the same culture compartment increases the number of organoids generated per unit area and allowed for the reliable tracing of individual organoids during their entire development, about 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. Okay. Reliable. Okay. Our technology offers key advantages over currently available method for PSC, pluripotent stem cell derived organoid culture, while conventional methods rely on standard plastic plates and frequent transfer of organoids into different cell culture vessel. Okay, so why there is a need for this? Why is this necessary? Previously developed microwell technologies are designed for creating cell aggregates, but cannot accommodate for the tremendous growth that pluripotent stem cell derived organoids undergo and do not support tissue morphogenesis within the same culture vessel. Hahaha, cool! Yeah, you can try to read, and well, if you're interested, you can just ask. I can explain it for you. I will try my best using English to explain it for you. Or you can just even ask me like what the fuck I'm studying about. Yeah, you can just ask me that, like, if you are interested enough. Okay, where was I? We can accommodate for tremendous growth that pluripotent stem cell derived organoids undergo and do not support tissue morphogenesis within the same culture vessel. The significant benefit of this technology is the requirement of an easy one-step handling to generate retinal organoids without successive interventions. Okay, understandable, and I think, yeah, this is true according to what they did. This approach will allow automation of the entire culture process from cell seeding to regular medium changes, as well as the monitoring of retinal organoid growth and differentiation. Okay, that's truth. Notably, organoids cultured individually grew regularly, develop a retinal structure with all the retina cell types, and appear to respect the chronological birth of photoreceptor subtypes. The physical-chemical characteristic of the PEG hydrogels used in this protocol allowed for a good diffusion of metabolites as well as factors which may favor organoid development. Moreover, comparing the appearance of retinal structure and cell types with published protocols, induction of OV optic vesicles and the generation of crisp GFP positive cells seems to appear rapidly after only 4 and 7 days respectively. In addition, the percentage of cones, which are essential for day and color vision and high visual acuity, is elevated, reaching about 20% of the crisp GFP positive cells. This provides for a unique opportunity to study cones which are of low abundance in the mouse retina, about 3% of the photoreceptor population. Dang, honestly, the background music is just so interrupting to me. Sorry guys, I think I just have to close it. It's so interrupting. Yeah, because I just want to practice my speaking at the same time. So yeah, the music is so interrupting. So yeah, I close it. Okay, so where was I? Okay, this paragraph. So I'm here. So maybe if you want to read it with me, you can read with me if you want to. Maybe I can do it like this. Yeah, maybe it looks bigger now. And if you want to like read it with me, yeah, let's learn this together. The reasons for the relatively high number of cones and their early maturation in our setting might be related to the use of B27 without vitamin A. Okay. It's here. Indeed, B27 contains 21 compounds, including important survival factors and photoreceptor-related compounds such as insulin and vitamin E and T3, which is required for cone induction. In mammals, S cones are first photoreceptor subtype to be specified. Okay. The presence of T3 may be, okay, maybe related, okay, maybe is here. Maybe partially responsible for the early cone maturation and their high abundance in our culture in general. Okay, so Izumi said that I can find some background music with literally temperament. Well, honestly, I just so how do you say it? Like, you know, when I'm speaking, I just when I speak, I just kind of feels like I don't want to talk with a people with a headphone. While yeah, I just don't want to talk with people with a headphone. Yeah, kind of like that. So at the same time, so the same go with me. Like I don't want to talk while I'm listening to any music. I just want to I don't want to be interrupted by anything while I'm speaking. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to put any background music if I'm going to speak. Okay, let's continue this. Next sentences. Indeed, it has recently been demonstrated that rod photoreceptors in mice are derived from the S-cone precursor lineage via the transcription factor NRL to augment rod photoreceptor number. Oops. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where have you gone? あれどこにいたのこっちか。あ、こっち。Okay. T3 may have diverted these S-cone precursors towards a cone fate instead of rods. Okay. Okay, here's the interesting thing that I want to know too. So the system kind of like accelerated the process of maturation. So what is the reason might be behind this? The observed acceleration of cone maturation compared to our previous study may be particularly relevant for human retinal organ development. Okay, but what's the reason? Is there any hypothesis or possible reason behind this? Indeed, human photoreceptor development in vitro is overlong. Okay? Thus, the availability of a protocol to achieve a quicker differentiation of human cones and rods together with a high degree of scalability and automation rich with the presented setting in ROAs, may provide exciting perspective for the study of cone development and disease modeling. In the current format, we provide 7 milliwells in one ROA per macrowell of a 24-well plate. The same ROA format can be adjusted to a 96-well plate format for a throughput that is amenable to drug screening, as recently demonstrated with patient-derived colorectal cancer organoids. We believe that the present platform will enable the robust screening of morphogens and other compounds that may speed up differentiation and maturation of cell types of human pluripotent stem cell derived retinal tissues. Yeah, there's so many contents, you know, this is the content that you want. Content, babe. Academic content. Damn, okay, so anyone want to know what's going on? Honestly, is anyone still sticking with me? Well, just in case if anyone want to know what's going on in this research, just leave a comment below and yeah, tell me if you want to know what's going on. I can do my best to explain it for you, of course in English though. Okay, so let's see materials and methods. What do they use and how do they prepare it? So the preparation of hydrogels. So the PEG hydrogels cross-link via Microtype addition reaction were prepared as described. Okay, Microtype addition reaction. Okay, so I think here's something I gotta learn. Okay, so what's the Microtype reaction? I might check this later to see what is it. Microtype addition reaction. Well, basically, I just want to know it right now. What is Microtype addition reaction? What is this reaction? Microtype addition. Okay. The microreaction or microaddition is the nucleophilic addition of a carbon. How do I spell it? Carbon anion, a carb anion, or another nucleophile to an alpha beta unsaturated carbonic compound containing an electron withdrawing group. It belongs to the large class of conjugate additions. This is one of the most useful methods for mild formation of carbon-carbon bonds. Many asymmetric variants exist. Okay, so here is in the scheme R and R prime on the nucleophile, the microdonor represent electron withdrawing substituents such as acyl and cyanide groups, which make the adjacent methylene hydrogen acidic enough to form a carb anion when reacted with the base. Okay, so which is B. The R double prime substituent on the activated alkene, also called a microacceptor, is usually a ketone. Okay, a ketone, which makes a compound an anion, but it can also be a nitro group or a sulfony fluoride. You're studying alien organ, like what the fuck? No, it's not alien organ. You know what it is? This is eye, dude. This is eye. Your eye, my eyes. This is eyes. This is okay. So this study is basically I'm gonna draw it for you guys to make things easy. Give me a few seconds. for me to preparing my canvas. Okay. So where is my okay, just use this doodle. Okay, so okay, let's close this for now. Studying class now. Willow, Light, Liu Guang. Hi, good evening. So there's a studying class now. So basically, okay. So here is the article that I'm reading right now. Hydrogel-based molecular arrays for standardized and scalable retinal organoid cultures. So first of all, there are many things that you guys might don't know. Okay, so first of all, let me just explain a few things. First, organoid, which is here. Organoid, what's organoid? So organoid, okay, organoid. Okay, so first of all, you know, see your browsing history make me feel pretty shame right now. My history almost hentai and nothing else. Really? Yeah, well, because like, you know, like honestly, like, I just love study, you know. I actually kind of love studying. So yeah. Most of them are like articles. Chinese translation? Seriously? No, dude, sorry man. This is not a Chinese. This is not a Chinese stream right now. Okay, I give you some explain. You know what's Vocaloid, right? You guys perhaps know what is Vocaloid. Vocaloid, you know? Here's Vocaloid. Here's Vocaloid, right? You guys know what's Vocaloid, right? Vocaloid. Vocaloid. Okay, so Vocaloid. Yeah, I love study hentai too. Not bad. Well, at least you study. At least you study. That's a good thing. Living is learning. Learning hentai throughout your life is a good thing to do. Okay, so back to my topic. So you guys perhaps, like most of you know, what is Vocaloid. So vocal means sounds like speaking sounds or singing. Okay, vocal is like a singing voice, and the OID, this term is to mean something like, yeah, a software. Yes, software. Yes, software. So basically, OID here means something like. So like, or you just think of it like robot. You can think of it like a robot or something artificial, something human made. Artificial. So saying Vocaloid means that it is a singing voice that we human artificially made. So you can say a Vocaloid is a robot that sing. You can think of that, or a Vocaloid means that something that can sing. Okay, that something that we human created that can sing. That is called a Vocaloid. So that's oi. Oi is kind of mean that something artificial, something that we human created to make that it can be do something. Well, correctly me if I wrong. So organoid. Organ, you know organ? Organ. So we human, if we want to live, there we need many organs, such as heart is our organ, and lung is organ, and so you can say like liver or kidney. Okay, kidney kidney is organ. So these are organs, and organ that we human made artificially are called organoid. So it's organ but not made by nature. Okay, not by nature, but made by human. So something that is made artificially, which is by human, we can add an OID. So yeah, organoid the organoids are organs that we made artificially. So basically, this study aims to study the way. Okay, so because organoid, to keep it short, these organoids, the efficiency. Okay, efficiency. Wait, is this earthquake? Damn, is this earthquake? That one day you can make a new brand for me. Yeah, like dude, sodium, how, wait, what is that? Sodium, yeah, sodium. It is Nana, it is. So basically we are trying to do that. What that is, like the automated goals of many scientists researching in the fields of regeneration medicine. But okay, so the main problems, the problems here. Wait, is it an earthquake? 地震吗? Is it an earthquake? Or I'm just imagining things. Okay, so the problem here with organoids, making organoids now, is that the efficiency is so different. The variation is so high. Variation. Or you can say variation basically means difference, but in a more scientific way to say it. Difference. Okay, I'm gonna explain it for you guys. So basically, for example, now you have a plate, you have a container, a plate. Okay. Okay, so you think like, okay, so here is a plate and we put the cells. Okay, here's our cells. Here are the cells. Okay, so we're gonna put the cells inside the plate and we culture them, which means that we let them grow. So we let them grow in this place, and because like there are many different cells and their capability, so the efficiency of becoming certain organoids is so different. So that's a problem that's happening right now, is that so that the variation between the formation of each organoid can vary so much that we have to make a system. So basically, for example, like for these cells and these two and these three. So this one, it takes like one day to become like an eye. For example, eye. Okay, eyeball. And this one takes about 3 days to become the eyeball. Okay, and this one, like for example, it might take like 20 days to become an eyeballs. So the problem is here, it takes so many different days. Though we want our ultimate goal is to make these cells become the eyeballs. Here's eyeballs, here your eyes, your eyeball. Okay, the problem that is happening here in this field is that the day that we need to for these cells to become eyeball cells can vary, can be so different. It can differ from 1 day, 3 days to about like 20 days, for example. So here we don't want it to happen, because like if you want, for example, if someone like someone, okay, for example, like Sasuke. If today like Sasuke, like his Sharingan, so he used his Sharingan so much, and so his eye, he just lost his eye, and now he go to the hospital. Okay, so now he need a new eye, he need a new Sharingan eyes. Okay, but the problem is that, okay, if wait, how the fuck do you draw the Sharingan? I think it's something like this. Okay, so if the Sharingan eyes, so for example, now in the hospital, they try to make the Sharingan's eyes for Sasuke. Here's Sasuke. Okay, his eye is hurt, his Sharingan is hurt. So now they want to make a new Sharingan to repair his eyes, but the problem here you can see, so if for now we don't have a system, we don't have a very standardized system, which means that the problem here is that, okay, so maybe Sasuke, if he's lucky enough, he can be cured just by 1 day, because, okay, so this cell become the eyeball in just 1 day. But if he's not, if he's unfortunately the cells might become a Sharingan, but it takes 20 days. So the problem is here, it can take 1 day or 20 days. It can be very different. So this study aims to make a standard system that, okay, maybe we can reduce the variation between the days needed to generate a Sharingan, which is the efficiency of organoid generation. So maybe after using, we would generate a standard protocol or a standard way, a method. A method means a way of doing something, a way of doing something. Okay, so maybe we can make a method that we can, for example, generate a Sharingan in just for 5 days, and no matter what, no matter how many times we do this, we will always end up like just need about 5 days to generate a Sharingan. So this is the main purpose of the methods, to generate a standard method to for yellow joke. There's no yellow joke here. This academy study streaming right now. No any joke. Don't expect it. So basically, this is the main purpose of the study, to to make a standard method, and for generating the retina, which is the eye cells, the retina cells, with a similar efficiency. Similar is meaning like kind of the same, with similar efficiency. Yep. 昨日の知識が増えた So you are like a horny Orochimaru guy. Dude, like, the fuck? Like, can you guys understand what am I talking about? Oh my god. Well, I'm doing my best. Well, hopefully you guys can get like at least like 10% of what I'm just saying. Wait, what the fuck, Lion? Wait, from my how do I say, my so how do I say it? Well, I see 8 people here. Sad, but I don't have yellow joke. I will die. Like what kind of yellow joke do you want? Wait, honestly, like in English, what kind of yellow joke do I want? Yeah, I don't have any yellow joke, you know. The thing I say like suck cock. Yeah, you fucking dick, dickhead. Honestly, like, do you guys have ever heard someone actually say dickhead? I actually heard that, you know. When I go to my friend, his name is Jason, and he have two younger brothers. So one of them named Joshua, if I remember not wrong. So basically, so there was one I visit his house and we are playing that. I think it's not Xbox. What was it? It's GameCube. Yeah, it's a GameCube. So it's a GameCube game, and we play the game together. And because the game is a 2 players only game, so me and Jason is playing the game, and Josh, I think he kind of like he want to play the game as well, but because like the game only have 2 players, so we just kind of like occupy all of the available position. And Joshua, I think he really want to play the game. He say something, and Jason was kind of annoyed. And later, because like Joshua keep going with like his nagging about like he really want to play the game, and Jason actually get a little bit angry and say, "Come on, you dickhead!" And like, "Shut the fuck up, dickhead!" Yeah, he actually say that, and that was the first time I have ever heard someone actually yelling at someone dickhead. Okay, Izumi, does that save you? That's not a joke actually. But did that save you? So yeah, there's like well, I might be wrong. I'm still studying the research right now, but I'm kind of think that this is kind of like the main purpose of the study that is going on in this paper. Yeah. So they in this study they just kind of like test out the biomaterial, which is the hydro base milliware array, and yeah, they just test out whether this biomaterial are actually standardizable and scalable for retinal organoid cultures, basically. Okay, move back to the topic. I just want to see how do they make it. Okay, so the PEG hydrogel cross-linked via Microtype addition reaction was prepared as described it. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So this is how they do it. They mix the aqueous solutions containing thiol and vinyl sulfone functionalized 4-arm and 8-arm PEG macromers, okay, molecular weight about 10 kilodalton at various concentrations to adjust stiffness and how do I spell it? How do I pronounce it? Stoichiometric ratio. Okay, here like what is VW? I don't know. Okay, just a ratio of 7.5% corresponding to an average shear modulus of G prime about 20 kilopar was used to fabricate the milliware arrays. The solution was deposited and molded as explained above. The construct was cross-linked for 15 minutes at room temperature. Okay. Fabrication of U-shaped hydrogel milliware arrays. Okay, so U-shaped hydrogel milliware arrays were fabricated as described elsewhere. Okay, elsewhere. Okay. Briefly, U-shaped cavities of 1.5 millimeter in diameter, 1.8 millimeter in depth. Okay. Spaced by 75 micrometer were generated onto standard 4-inch silicon wafers using standard C Bosch and soft lithography process. Okay, goodbye, Nana. Good night. Too much knowledge for me. Time to study my hentai. Good luck studying for hentai. Good luck. Good night. Thank you for visiting this kind of like hardcore studying. Yeah, hentai. How do I spell your name? Yongqi. Is that how I spell your name? Yongqi channel, is it? Correct me if I wrong, okay? Okay. PDMS. Okay, what is PDMS? I think it's another some kind of plastic material, I guess. Like plastic material tend to have abbreviation like this. Okay, so PDMS ratio 1 to 10 was poured onto the wafers and cured overnight at 75 Celsius degree. And what's a wafer? Is it a mall? wafer 半導体の単結晶を薄い板晶に切断してもの集積回路の基盤となる。What the fuck? A very thin, light crisp, sweet cookie or cracker, especially one of a kind eaten with ice cream. A thin disc of unleavened bread used in the Eucharist. Electronic, a very thin slice of a semiconductor crystal used as a substrate for solid-state circuitry. Okay, I don't know what is the explain that used here, but okay, anyway. Cool, honey. Oh, honey, I think this is my first time seeing you here, right? Although you cannot understand, but you are studying hard. Cool, that's nice. Okay, Yongqi channel. Okay, so the name Yongqi is correct. Okay, nice. Yep, just correct me because like my Chinese is not that good. And the reading is like fucking bad, and the writing, the writing is perhaps the worst, because you know Chinese, there's so many characters with a very similar pronunciation. So for example, like if you can say something like 我 or you say something like ta, so like the sounds ta can have many words with the similar, or not similar, it's the same sound. So yeah, like I'm just get so confused, man, because like the writing of Chinese, there are so, and there's just so many brushwork. There's so many. It's just a labor to write any Chinese word, you know. The Chinese character is just so complicated. Okay, so Yongqi channel say that okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? You say like you don't understand stupid? You're trying to say that you are stupid that don't understand it? Well, I think it is okay, man. You're not stupid because this is not something easy. Well, even for Liu Jiang, this is something that kind of new to Liu Jiang too. Liu Jiang are actually trying to learn something new right now, because Liu Jiang are trying to apply for a lab to study PhD program, and the lab research is about it's about that I just explained before. It's about stem cell bioengineer using the platform of organoid to perform their study. So well, actually, like Liu Jiang is actually doing my master degree now in a stem cell laboratory, but unfortunately, because our lab is a very new lab and we don't have too much budget, and originally Liu Jiang was doing stem cell related project, but later because it's kind of hard to finish it and to make it for a graduation project. So Liu Jiang boss he gave Liu Jiang another project, which is a little, well, at least easier than the previous one, the stem cell related project. So yeah. So right now, although Liu Jiang is studying the master training in stem cell research lab, but Liu Jiang is not doing a project related to stem cell. Liu Jiang learned about stem cell, but yeah, just the project is not about stem cell for now. Now I'm studying tubular institutional nephritis, which is about immunity. Like, what the hell? Honestly, immune is so hard, you guys know. Immune is so fucking hard. I just don't kind of like immune. It's interesting, but at the same time, it's so hard to study. Oh, so something I want to say that so there's a weekly English stream, Chinese stream, and Japanese stream. So my weekly Monday, the Taiwan time, my weekly Monday, like today, for example, is the English stream, and tomorrow, which is the Tuesday, weekly Tuesday, is Chinese only stream, and weekly Wednesday is Japanese only stream, and the rest of them on the weeks is just randomly. Sometimes Liu Jiang is not going to stream that much, but yeah, that is kind of like you guys can put that in your mind. Okay, I'm gonna turn back to this. The wafer thing, I think is some kind of like a module, a mode. I think it's kind of like a mode. Okay. Okay, after cross-linking, the PDMS stems were demolded and punched with various diameters, okay? I'm the best at swearing. Oh, really? Like, I think like many Taiwanese people are very good at swearing. Dude, like, about swearing? Oh, Mimi, hello. Dude, about swearing, I'm gonna tell you a very fucking stupid story. So, okay, I'm gonna draw it down so some of you guys might can understand it better. So the story is when I just come to Taiwan. Okay, so Liu Jiang was actually studying in Vietnam. Liu Jiang was born in Vietnam and lived there for very long time, for about like 14 years before coming to Taiwan. And in Vietnam, we speak Vietnamese. And because Liu Jiang family is Cantonese, so we also speak Vietnamese. And so we also speak Cantonese as well in the family. So before coming to Taiwan, Liu Jiang know nothing about Mandarin Chinese. Like, my Mandarin Chinese level is 0. I don't know any of Mandarin Chinese, and then I go to Taiwan. So I'm studying in the middle school in Taiwan. And at first, because I don't know any Chinese, I don't know any of them. Like, I can only say something like ni hao, ni hao. So I know that, okay, ni hao means hello. Like, the only thing that I can say at that moment was ni hao. So it means, how do you say ni hao? Well, how you write it is something like this. Okay, I think it's this. So this means hello, right? Hello. So okay, so in the Taiwan, so students have to do the chores, do the duty, right? In Taiwan, the student have like a class duty, a class chores, and class duty. So basically, you guys will have to like clean the classroom, cleaning the classroom, the classroom and the blackboard, cleaning the classroom or like blackboard, and Lu Jiang was responsible for cleaning the blackboard at that moment. And okay, so here's the interesting thing happened. So when I was here, the only Chinese, the only Mandarin Chinese I know is ni hao, which I know that is hello. So I can only say ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. What are you doing? Can you teach me Chinese? Okay, so I can only say something like that, and I heard that so many people say God. They say God. Many students in the middle school, in Lujiang Middle School, many students they just love to say God, like every time when they start any conversation or any sentences, whenever they speak, they say God, God. Yeah, they start their sentences with God, and they always end up with the same God. So I thought that, oh, so maybe guns. Okay. Lujiang is big brand. Lujiang is smart. So I think that okay. So gun must mean what? Hello. Yeah. So this gun must mean hello in Taiwanese. Yeah. So it's maybe it's not Mandarin Chinese. It's Taiwanese. So in Taiwan, you don't say ni hao in Taiwan, because I have never heard anyone say ni hao actually. So okay, in Taiwan, if you want to greet someone, you should say God. Okay, so the next time, okay, so like the third day when Lu Jiang go to the school at noon. So after we finish our lunch, Lu Jiang go and clean the blackboard as usual, doing our duty. And there is a classmate that go kind of like, okay, so here's the blackboard, and Lu Jiang is here, and here's the classroom. So is the blackboard. So here's the stupid things that happening right here. So there's a guy that kind of like Lu Jiang kind of like get used to him. He's a very nice guy, and he's my friend, my one of my first Taiwanese friend. And when he comes here, and Lu Jiang stay here, and there are many classmates like here are doing their chores, and Lu Jiang see my friends here, and Lu Jiang say, "Hey, God." Yeah, I actually say that. I say, "Hey, God," and everyone was like, what the fuck? Ding, 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 ding. Everyone was like looking, like stop what they are doing and looking at Lu Jiang, and they say what? And Lu Jiang was so like, hey, what the heck? Like, did I just say something wrong? And then like my friend, like actually then he go to the blackboards and he write that down. So then it was that time I know that "gan," which is written in this Chinese character, means, yeah, it means fuck. Basically, it means fuck. But at the same time, yeah, it is a Taiwanese way to say hello. So yeah, it is. Oh, so Yongqi channel, you're from Malaysia. Oh, you're a Malaysian. I see. Dang, yeah, I can understand that, because like as I said with you, like many Southeast Asia people can speak a lot of language. I would say, "Hey, God," and then I know that, oh, so this actually means hello in Taiwan. So yeah, if you visit Taiwan, you say, "Hey, God," to anyone you see. Yeah, that's basically just meaning, "Oh, hello, man," in a Taiwanese way. Nice. Yeah, that is some real shit. Chinese, the real Taiwanese shit that I learned. And things prove that it's actually useful. I'm still using it right now, like many times. Yeah, just like, "Hey, God. Hey, Willow Light. God. Yongqi channel. God. How are you doing? Mimi. God. How are you doing? Hey, what a nice day. God. Izumi. It's nice to see you. God. Yeah. Hey, Gan is a nice way to say hello in Taiwan. Everyone should learn this when they're visiting Taiwan. Okay, back to the topic. Like, what the fuck am I talking right now? Wait, am I supposed to make a studying streaming right now? Why the fuck it can go so wrong? It's so wrong, man. Like from an academic research into something like, hey, Gan is a most proper way to say hello in Taiwan, right? What the fuck? Okay, back to the topic. I think I can finish it. Yeah, there's still a few pages left. So I'm just gonna read it and see if there is any information. Hey Gan, what do you want to eat for breakfast? Yeah, Mango Bean, he just made a very good demonstration. Hey Gan, I eat dumpling. Like, wait, Dali, eat Dali. God, is it good to drink? Yeah, the commercial, the advertisement should be like, wait, Dali, eat Dali. No, wait, Dali, eat Dali. God, it's good to drink. Egg bean. I think it's called like egg roll. It's actually called egg pancake. Like my Indian friend, my Indian research. There's an Indian researcher in my institute, and he say that dumpling. He called them pancake. Well, I don't think it's actually pancake, but yeah, he called them pancake. Okay, back to the topic. What the fuck? Okay, the desired stamps were mounted on custom-made holders. The final non-cross-linked hydrogel mix was deposited onto the PDMS stamp. I almost pronounced it BDSM. Dude, like what the fuck? You know PDSM? You know what's BDSM? BDSM. I almost pronounced it like BDSM. Oh, holy shit. Dude, Izumi, are you still here? This is the yellow joke that you expected. Caninia. Malaysian's bread sounds like caninia. Oh really? Wait. You're not joking? This Malaysian bread? Seriously, dude? Yongchi channel, seriously? Caninia. How do you pronounce this? Fuck up, dude. I'm so. Hey, wait. I'm gonna check the pronunciation of this. How? How do you pronounce this? Malaysian bread? A bread? Dude, I can't find anything related to bread by searching Ganina. Yeah, he say my Indian friend. He say he called him pancake, and he called 葱油饼 and all the stuff like that pancake. Okay, start with BDSM. So what next? Okay, insert new. Oh, okay, and the holder stamp hydrogel construct was inserted into a custom-made PDMS ring placed at the bottom of the wells of a 24-well plate. Okay. The hydrogels were incubated at 37 Celsius degree and 5% carbon dioxide for 50 minutes. See below. After crossing linking aqueous buffer, for example, one how do you say that? 1x, one fold PBS was pipetted into the wells and the stamps were removed carefully. Okay, the resulting microwell arrays were sterilized thoroughly in buffer under UV light and stored at 4 Celsius degree until use. Okay, well, so like, I don't think it's easy. Is it like, is computer manipulated? Removed carefully? So like, is it manually or is computer? Here's like the most interesting thing I really want to know. Let's just let's just read it more deeply. So fabricate, okay, briefly, so blah blah blah, generate onto standard 4-inch silicon wafer standard. But like, is this computer? Is it computer or manually? Computer? Manual? Like, the problem is that if it's not computer organized, can it be called standardized? I mean, like, can the standard be very pretty much the same every single time? Is not controlled by a computer system? Kind of weird. I go read book. Bye. More English. I will die. See ya. Will like. Thank you. Dude, like a lot. Like you. Wait. What is it? Tur. Walau is praised in Malaysian. Walau. Apalangel. Like, how the fuck can I read it? Dude, easy me. You're in my stream. Can you just join the stream? Discord. Can you just join the Discord voice chat and tell me how to pronounce it? I don't fucking know how to pronounce it, dude. Go to the Discord. Tell me. Teach me Malaysian. I know BDSM. Hey. Yeah. We all know that. We all know. Apayumao, like how? Like you guys are typing many Malaysian now, but I don't know how to pronounce them. It was Yongqi Shanghai tour, Ture, tour. Walao, it's pronounced Apalanchao. I'm pronouncing. I'm probably wrong. I'm just kind of my best to read it. Apayumao. It food need put 1 kilogram MSJ. What the fuck? Damn, like what the fuck is going on with the chat room? Yeah, okay. The problem here is it's a process computer. Computer. Okay, this is something kind of interesting. Doesn't sound like they make it in computer. Okay. Maybe I ask for help. Okay, ESC culture, retina organomedia procedure established for ROAs. Okay. Retinal organoid protocol in milliville arrays. Okay. Individual retinal organoids, whole array fixation, immunohistocytochemistry, microscopy image processing and quantification, RNA isolation and reverse transcription, qPCR analysis, electron microscopy using EM, computational characterization of the fusion on the ROA, statistics and counting. Okay, let's just check. Finally, at the end, I want to check the procedure established for RA. So, Millwell plates equilibration. Millwell plates composed of 7 macro cavities were quickly washed twice in PBS and equilibrated in 140 microliter of OV induction medium without supplements, okay, at 37 Celsius degree for 30 minutes. Okay, so retinal organoid protocol in milliville arrays. In the meanwhile, Crick's GFP mouse embryonic stem cell were washed with phosphate PBS and detached with trypsin. Okay, the cells were resuspended in optic vesicle induction medium at the density of 5 to 5,000 cells per milliliter in order to see 3,000 cells per microwell. Okay, so about 3,000 cells is in a single microwell. 40 microliter of cell suspension was then added on the top of arrays in the seeding compartment, and the cells were left to sediment for 30 minutes at 37 Celsius degree and 5% carbon dioxide, then 660 microliter of OV induction medium was added. Aggregates from as soon as 8 hours after seeding. We adjust the amount of medium needed per well to 840 microliter to match the amounts of media per organoids reported in the literature during the first 10 to 14 days of differentiation in 96 tube bottom plates, that is 120 microliters. Okay. See. Okay. For this reason, after an overnight incubation, the cells form aggregates in each microwell, and 140 microliter of the diluted growth factor reduced Matrigel solution, 12% Corning, was added in each of the 24 wells, where the final Matrigel concentration was 2%. Okay, so dilution. The aggregate cells were left in OV induction medium for 7 days. At day 7, the medium was changed to OC induction medium and left until day 12. At day 12, the medium was subsequently changed to retinal maturation medium as previously described until day 24 to day 26. In this case, the medium was changed every other day. Additionally, the organoids were incubated in hyperoxic incubators from day 12 on to promote the survival of newly born photoreceptors. Okay. Oh, okay. Easily. I hope one day I can join Lujang English radio station, but our ability is not allowed. Nah, you can just join. Yeah, our article, our topic, like go from article to like elsewhere, and then from it's just so fucking chaos. It's so fucking chaotic, you know. Yeah, like we're doing an academic like academic streaming right now, and all of a sudden it goes to like dickhead, then it goes to Sharingan Sasuke, and then like whatever. Like it's go to like so many weird things, become so weird. But okay, I think the stream I'm going to do today is I'm going to make an end for the stream today because I already finished it. Yeah, I finished it, and maybe well, I'm finished it. So okay, so the stream end today, and thank you everyone for sticking with me to now. No matter you understand what I'm saying or not, I'm just still very appreciate that. You stay accompanied with me, and yeah, thank you. So see ya.